Tourists are avoiding the US since Trump took office. The number of Aussie visitors in March dropped 7% compared to the same month last year. That's the biggest dip since COVID. But still, that's nothing compared to Canadian tourists who are down 20% or the 30% drop from German travellers. This is worse than even the worst case predictions from the global tourism industry. So why is it happening? Well, obviously the Aussie dollar has been weak compared to USD for a while, so that does make travelling there expensive. But more recently, there's also been a string of incidents at the US border where academics and other internationals with valid visas were detained, interrogated, and some deported. One Australian who went through this claims that border officials called him a slur and boasted that Trump is back in town. A popular Aussie comedian also cancelled her trip to the US to promote her book after getting legal advice that she could be stopped at the border due to previous jokes she's made about the Trump administration. Plus, gender-diverse Australians have now been warned that they could face visa delays following Trump's executive order saying that only binary sex can be listed on government-issued documents. Tourism Economics, which is a monitoring group for the industry, said that Trump's influence was damaging the US as a tourist destination. That the border crackdown and the sweeping global tariffs set to come into effect in a few months means that both leisure and business travellers will continue to shift away from the United States. Although if you are looking for a silver lining, less demand for flights between Australia and the US could mean cheaper tickets for those who are still willing to go.